Hello, welcome to Harley. Today we're going to take a ride down to Lambertville, New Jersey from my home base in North Brunswick. Went down Route 27 over to Route 518, which is going to bring us through Rocky Hill and the Montgomery area, past some of the farms. It's a nice country ride down that 518, especially when you get more into it, when you start passing Skillman, New Jersey, in that area, and you come through the town of Hopewell, and then down those roads is a very nice ride. Beautiful fall day today, about 73 degrees. Nice sunshine, leaves are just turning. So it should be a really, really nice ride down there. This takes about hour and 20 minutes, I believe, round trip, because what I do is, well, you'll see coming up ahead how I take this. Okay, now here you've crossed over 206. You're passing that Drake's Hog Farm there. That's to the left. On 518. Sometimes you pass that thing during the summertime, and it is ripe. Just went through a little section of mild twisties there. It brings you over a little bridge, a nice hefty ass turn, which there's a couple of them on Route 518. This ride we're on today is great for beginner riders. It brings you a little bit of highway, some country roads, some regular residential streets, which gives you a little experience with all those type of roads. Hopewell before you make your right turn to continue on to 518. Right now I have my GoPro mounted on my front fender. In the future I'm going to be adding some cameras to get some back views, some side views, some views of myself. Get that selfie stick mounted on the bike. When you're coming through this town of Hopewell, or any little town like this, always be careful with the pedestrian traffic. They come out of nowhere, so you just want to keep it slow. Now this turn coming up here, this right-hand turn, you can go out to Pennington to Route 31, it'll bring you, and then you can just make a left back onto 518 if you wanted to do something a little bit different. But this, I just make this right. I like going down this section of 518 myself. Earlier I stated that the leaves were just turning. They really have pretty much turned. I don't want to say that it's in peak. I had my drone up earlier, and I would say we're 2 days away from 2 or 3 days away from peak, but you can see in the video here there's a lot of colors coming out. So it's a pretty ride. Now, at this point in the ride on 518, we're going to be passing some farms, a couple businesses, gravel businesses, stone business. The Angus beef farmer has a sign up there. He has Angus beef for sale. But this is an excellent place to ride your motorcycle. This road is a nice country road. Whatever type of motorcycle you're riding. Harley Davidson, Indians, doesn't matter, right? Listen, I like Harley Davidson. That's what I choose to ride. But just being out on the bike is fun. This is a nice stretch here where you kind of can hit it a little bit. There's not really too much around besides those cornfields. Of course, you got to look out for deer in this area. It's not as bad as the Princeton area for deer, but there's plenty of them along this whole road, so just keep your eyes out for that. But definitely a beautiful day to ride my Harley Davidson. Now this is a section of 518 that brings you down. After a nice little set of twisties through here, this is a pretty cool section of road. But it'll bring you right down into Stockton, Lambertville area. Just got to make that little, the left at the light and a right, and you're 29. But if you stay on 29, that'll bring you down to Bulls Island State Park. You got the where they drop all the tubers off. That'll be another ride. I'll go down to Frenchtown. I'll show you all that. That's a very nice section of road there. A lot of regular cyclists use that. I think that's if I remember correctly, 18 mile from a certain point on 29 all the way down to Frenchtown. But we're gonna wind up, I'll show you coming up here where we're gonna head after we take a ride through Summer Lambertville and that area. Wind up going out to Route 202. This stop sign is kind of, as you can see, I had to stop. There's somebody turning, but obviously not a ton of traffic at that one. Now, of course, coming out to 29, you look out. I mean, that could be a busy road. And that's the light. You're just going to make that quick left. Pizzeria over here. Giralda's, I don't remember the name of it, but you might be able to read the sign there. That's a good place. Nice pizza. Weird stairway to use the bathroom upstairs, but that's a whole nother story. And then you got, your nice view of the church there in Lambertville. After a quick roll through Lambertville area there, we hopped on the 202. Look at what a gorgeous day that is. Perfect day to ride your Harley Davidson. Perfect. Couldn't ask for something better to do after work. This road was wide open today. It's really nice when you have that. Gorgeous day. And Route 202 is generally in pretty good shape as far as New Jersey roadways go. to speed you up a little bit here to get through this, but you can see some of those unbelievable colors that we have going on. And like I said, gorgeous day. Now we're coming up to Route 179 here, which is another nice road. That's going to bring you right back to Lambertville. Just kind of making a quick loop around. And that brings you back right into that intersection on Route 29. Then all you're doing after that is making your left back up Route 518. Now, as you come through here, look at those colors. Now, as you come through here, you have the New World Pizza to the left of the light. And also that's the same road that Skillman Park is on. Coming down through, this is part of 206 that leads you into Princeton. Nice area. Once again, this here is a heavy deer area. But it brings you right down into the heart of Princeton, which you will see in about 1 minute. After you make your way through Princeton there, came off of Route 27 down to Canal Road, which brings you past the quarry. You've seen that in my other videos. If you haven't, go check them out. And this is just brings you right along the canal. Nice ride, a little bit of twisties, nothing too crazy, but yeah, and that brings you down to Bunker Hill. Kind of took a little different way, and that's the whole thing when you're taking these short motorcycle rides. Take different ways home. There's a few, you have a little bit different country road here or there. Make it a little more interesting. Mix it up a little bit. Some of these back roads around me are a little bit too small or not real motorcycle friendly. You got some extreme blind turns and things like that, which is no point in going on that. It's unnecessary. But yeah, you do got some really, really nice. You come right off of Route 1, those busy highways and everything, and it's a nice shot for you. And it's a whole bunch of different places. So that's why I try to mix it up. I like doing long distance ride, but during the work week, it's good to get out. As I've stated before in my other videos, get out, take a ride, relax, unwind, maybe go to a nice little restaurant that's local, grab something to eat. Just want to ask one more time, you guys subscribe, like this video. And as always, thank you for coming along with us on these rides. If there's any questions you have or topics you'd like to discuss, just fill it in the comments below. And as always, thank you for stopping by Hadley Harley and checking out what I'm doing. This is Dave from Hadley Harley saying thank you, have a great day, and be safe.